Hey guys, and welcome to the war! This isn't actually a war episode of one of my turns. This is just me showing off some of my inventions and things I might use during the war. Starting off with this one. Now, I know that the sound is kind of one-sided on the headphones. I really don't know why, 100%. But, if we have a smooth takeoff, that means we've left the runway. Yep. Retract the gears. And let's see this bad boy. Yeah, it's a biplane. An extremely maneuverable biplane. So we're taking off from Round Range, which is the only airstrip that I own. And we're just gonna have some fun flying around, I guess. Because all my bases are very far apart and isolated, and this is the only runway I actually have. There's really not much a guy can do to make a video. Ooh, debris. Oh yeah! This is when I tried to fly my bomber, and there's debris. So yeah, this is highly maneuverable. I mean, the turning circles are pretty good. And the only weapons I have on it is a 50 cal gun, two 50 cal guns. But if I make sure everything's okay, switch to that and TV and fly. See, it's extremely maneuverable in this flight. Now I forgot how to change camera angles. Is that C? Oh! Wait, we get aerial effects on G-force? Or is that just slight wind effects? That might just be slight wind effects. Let's try N. B. Camera chase. Oh god. So V is the button, and it's pretty maneuverable, I must say. But it sucks pulling up. Oh wow. Oh gosh. Oh, the explosions are real. And there goes another poor lost life. Let's survey the wreckage. Nope, that's another turret. That's another turret. That's another turret. Oh, that's my bomber stuff. My winglets. Oh no. That might be biplane stuff. Yeah, that's biplane stuff. This is what's left of the bomber. Oh, if I could retract that, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, you can't do anything. But yeah, my glorious defenses. Defending this base from enemies. So, moving right along, I will show you some other wonderful things. Breaking news! I am Professor Dumbsman, the leader of the Aqua Tank Wing. We have a new tank that will be able to go right in the water, arc shots to the bases, drive right up on the shore, and take the base for us. In other related news, the KSSR has had a military or terrorist coup. We don't know much yet. All we know is they were able to bring together their forces and still take another base for their mighty empire. They are great neighbors, and we hope we can come to nice, peaceful terms with the new leaders of this country. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Yeah, this is our transport, Mark 1, or Mark 2. I think this is the Mark II version. And this can transport stuff, as the name says. As a pretty nice goalkeeper to keep our goal. Ooh, was that us? Yeah, I haven't done too much testing. I've just gotten this up in the shore 3 successful times. And sometimes these wheels break on contact. Sometimes they don't. They usually don't. I actually now want to test this a bit. Make this video just a little bit longer. Because some of my fans, which I don't have many, I have about 19-ish people who actually watch me. Where if I shoot now, I shouldn't. Because I like flip constantly. Okay, so now we are in the water 100%. And let's see if with SAS turned on. Yeah, you have to turn SAS on. Oh, come on. Fire. How am I missing that? The only problem... Oh, wait, no. 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 There we go. Yes! We've got a hit. So I don't know where those weird water effects are coming from. I think it's this boat over here, which we are just destroying. So the cool thing about this is I don't really need those transports anymore, because I built a tank that is its own transport. So these are actually based off of the what people now call Donald Duck tanks. Yes, Donald Duck tanks. Even Disney has a psychotic side too. Anyway, the British used these during World War II. If I have all my history correct, I used Wikipedia. You can look it up if you look up amphibious tanks. But this is actually a thing. They basically took a gigantic floaty that was inflatable and deflatable, and it was made of like a early Kevlar-ish material. But it could easily be shot by German sharpshooters during D-Day when some of them tried to come over, but they were used at other times throughout World War II. And they could easily cross like lakes and rivers, and their treads were specially designed to propel them in the water. Other tanks, not that many tanks are amphibious because they're really hard to make, and it's just always better to now bring your tanks over in a plane or a boat. But I know that the United States tried to make their variants, and a few other people tried to make variants. They're not used today. They were used in earlier times, like throughout Vietnam, I think it said, for one of the models. But they were not the Donald Duck tanks. Those were basically taken away after they realized that sniper bullets could go through their protective layers. So I'm planning and hoping to plan on attacking two bases my next turn and taking one unclaimed base. I won't tell you what because this is secretive, and I don't know if the one person who's nearby of that empty base will take it. But I need to make sure that these island assaults work and everything goes to plan. Like, still, we're coming up way too fast. It may not look like way too fast because you could survive a plane landing like this, but my personal preference is it's way too fast. So I usually shut that off when I start this and we starting to drive. And just for my sanity, so yeah, these are my amphibious vehicles. They just ride right along the beaches and destroy yo stuff. Because I suck with planes, and I might make a video, not tonight. It's way too late tonight, and I still have to edit this. Maybe a video soon of just a fail compilation of me trying to fly a plane. Which, to people who like flying planes in this game, it may seem easy. I'm actually a good pilot on liftoff and normal flight, but I suck when it comes to landing. I like land just fast enough that it destroys the gears in the engine, but everything else stays intact. Or landing gears, I mean. It's just crazy. And I do have school stuff, so I might only do Saturday videos throughout the school year and maybe more into summer. But I want to try and stick with Saturday videos. Today it kind of got a little out of hand with everything that I'm trying to do in places and stuff. This is just an example of how I will roll up onto bases and just destroy. Actually, let's make this flavorful. Let's see who's better. Wait, actually, guard menu, guard mode on, guns range, visual range. Ooh, let's see what's better, the attacker or the defender. Come on, use the cannon. Oh, we are so gonna die. If this hasn't activated the cannon yet, we are so dead. Hello? We're Team B. You have a clear shot, right? Oh, maybe you don't. You have to use some sneaky tactics to try and get through out here. Oh, when it comes to land and it's two guard modes against each other. Okay, you can get a shot. Oh! 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 Yeah. That is the power of the amphibious vehicle. Isn't that amazing? The death and the destruction that will reign as we take over people's bases. Now, I actually just showed any of my the other players on this how to easily take out that turret. But I think we have like this copyrighted design thing, which they can't use anything like this. I think somehow. I know that if they hack it, or if they somehow get to hack it, which I don't think is possible, but if they find a way, when they do. How did that wheel break? Let's go back into the water. So I have to be really careful about these wheels. Like, to the point. Because I might make this manned and just risk the 5 extra parts. I'm really not sure. Oops. Yep. So let's see if we can make it back into the water. I might make like a mothership or something. Or like a repair ship with a guy in it to repair these wheels. Oh yeah, we are coming in way too fast. Brakes. Bolt. Brakes. 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 Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, even 10. Even 10 is too fast. Oh, good. A semi-soft landing. How nice. Well, take the brakes off and let's get out of here. So yeah, that's how fast like a hit and run can be, basically. Siege to the island. Island siege. Take out the tower. Yeah, I just love these cannons. Ignore that. Ignore that in the bottom corner. Why? In the middle of me recording. Oh, God. Well, I guess that signifies an end to this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really feel like it's horrible when I have to ask for you guys to leave a like, but I don't go by likes. Leave comments, creative criticism. If you guys have a model, I think we can do models from other people. Just make sure it's under 70 parts if you want it for this turn. If I keep all 7 bases I have right now, the next turn I can use something for 70 parts. What I'm looking for is an aircraft carrier or an aircraft that's easy to land. Other than that, I'd like to say goodbye. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next video.